So we're here with Brando and Sam. You guys have finished. You look pretty relaxed, Brando.
Oh, we're kind of half finished.
Half finished. Well, for now you're finished.
For now we're finished. yeah,
exactly.
No, definitely not relaxed. Well, up here I am, but everything else is still pretty tight.
Yes, yeah. Well, we expect that, because if it wasn't, we'd send you back out again, so that's okay.
Yeah, it was pretty tough, that last little section. But I saved my gel with the caffeine in it right for the end. And,
good.
You know, that just made me skyrocket up. But I took it too early, and so the last kind of 5 minutes was definitely a push.
Right, good.
Sam definitely pulled me through though.
Nice. How'd you go, Sam?
Well, I'm not particularly great on the cycling legs, so Brando pulled me through there, and I've got to say we were such a team on this, and considering we've never met each other, it just shows if you kind of talk about what your objectives are at the beginning of the race and you just stick to that, then you're fine. So we kind of
And what were your objectives?
to have fun.
Yep.
To have fun, do the best that we could with the realm of fitness that we have, but to just have fun.
Yeah, good. And what was the most funnest bit, if you name a couple of pieces?
Oh gosh, well, I mean, going through the water and then kind of on the bigger boulders, that's just fun, because you're going a little bit slower, so you actually really have a chance to chat, not just to each other but to other people around us. So
And you're kind of just exploring, aren't you? It's like a big kid's playground kind of thing.
it's actually when you kind of make the descent and you're like, I've got to get back into the running now, game's on. And then, Brando's level of fitness was doing a couple of runs before this, so he kind of was bonking at the end, and then he just had this caffeine gel and just was sprinting, and I'm like, oh my god, I've got to make the most of this. And then just the last couple 100 meters, you're like,
I've had enough now.
I'm crashing.
What about you, Brando? What about you? What's the highlight of the run or the day, the bike, everything?
I really enjoyed the bike. Last time I was absolutely busting my gut, and this time I was able to look at the mountains around, and then when I got to the river crossings, I love rivers, I love kayaking and anything to do with rivers, so just to be able to utilize all the skills that I have around them to get across them safely and quickly was really cool. Nice. But my absolute highlight is definitely, as I keep saying, being part of a team.
Hanging out with a cool
amazing.
teammate. So each of you, one key tip for someone to get to the halfway point in the 2-day tandem team or individual. What do you go with, Sam?
I just think there's so much loose rock that's with no specific path to take.
There's no trail. It's
There's
a
no
mountain
trail.
run,
So
rocky run.
Yeah, so I just think, and it's when your legs are fatigued, I think it gets really tough. So I'd definitely say find some kind of loose rocks to go through and train on.
Practice that stuff. What about you, Brando? What's your one tip?
My tip would be to wait for the next coast-to-coast tickets to come for sale and get one, then you're pretty much locked in.
It's called Sign Up Sunday. It's happening in a couple of days' time. We expect your name on the list.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
you heard it here first. Well done, team.
Cheers.